How you guys doing? Doing advanced settings. Share. Let's see. Okay. Good. Done. All right, guys. Welcome. This is a morning workout. It's currently 5. Morning workout, everyone? Okay. Yep, there we go. All right, so as we were saying, guys, I am very happy to announce that we are okay. We are starting a group that is more about that's amazing. That is more about diet, healing nutrition, and mental alignment. So what does that mean? That means when you get into that space of headspace that you're not really look, dude, I'm gonna be honest. Look at this. I've survived a murder attempt, man. And I've came to the United States over a decade ago. And although I met like the most beautiful people ever met in my life was in this place, I just I'm a pharmacist, so I transferred my degree, and my license like was held by the board for over 2 years because my name was too long. And every time I try to finish the intern hours, which is supposed to be 9 months, was actually insanity because they would deny it. So going through all that and having to live through that BS, I've learned a lot to align my piece. So I'm not telling you what is your experiences, but I know that my experience has been shitty and it hasn't been good, and I can't help. And I'm not even asking for anything. You know, I want to. The one thing that I noticed, and it's funny to say that I found more miserable women than men in my life in here in the decade I've been here. And what I noticed is we all got sold that BS understanding that we have, yeah, I have a brain surgery. We have, unfortunately, all been sold out on that dream, you know, that you got to be independent. You don't have to care about anybody else. You got to go for your own goals. And I'm 35, and like people around the same age, especially millennials, we've been through this the worst. We went through that dream that we sold that we have to do something for ourselves and like denying family and community. And we all ended up being alone. And unfortunately, a lot of people are like calling it quits, bro. And it's because they find no hope. So in this community that I'm starting you guys with the understanding of the value of collective human beings, other people, providing information, time, care, and support, and showing love, man. Showing love. You're gonna find a description in the channel. You're gonna find the description everywhere. It's called in school. It's called Vitality Vanguards, and we're gonna create that community that you got your brother or sister, you got your people. You can just tell them, "Oh, today I had a hard day," and you had like 100 people collectively telling you techniques and adaptations and behaviors and patterns to keep you in the right mindset and to keep you pushing forward. That is what I want to create, because what I found is, unfortunately, we are not having a community with ourselves. We all standing alone. Nobody cares about anybody except themselves. And the problem with that is, you think you're really winning by only getting everything for yourself. And trust me, I was the first one. What you don't know is that, unfortunately, when you don't care about other people, the universe doesn't work like that. Try to take something, it kind of fires back. So you're trying to take something, or you're trying to over hassle or scam someone, or not give a fuck, or hurt people, especially hurt people, bro. I learned a lot. Like, God put me to the ground, and I had to lose everything to understand that it is not people, that it is hurting people that actually is the word. It's karmic debt. It is that universal energy that you missed from the whole thing, that you actually don't understand what is going on. So what is going on? Why everything went like that? Because I was taken from the collective and I wasn't provided. So in this group, Vitality Vanguard, obviously we have to put like different layers to not actually talk what we really want to talk about. So in this space, we can actually talk what we want to talk about. We can have support. We can have communities. It doesn't have to be, I'm going to be providing how to self-improve with help every day in Q&A, and how to get better every day with the right food, with the least amount of toxins, with the right practices of workout, home workout, calisthenics, outdoor workout, whatever you prefer, but gotta be a workout. Burpees would do best if you have nothing, because it's one of the most researched exercises that is actually found out that it can gain muscle and burn fat. Anyway, and nutritional information, and obviously the guidance, the steps to keep your mind back in peace. I've got screwed a lot, and one of the funniest things is that I'm optimistic. I'm still having hope for the future, and I want to help my fellow human all the time. It is not that something, because somebody hurt me, I got to hurt them back. That's just the wrong way of thinking about it. So join the group. It's called School on School Community. It's called Vitality Vanguards, or DM me, and I'm ready to work with you guys. Love you all. I'm here to provide and the support that I needed. When I was alone, man, when I had to go away from my family, when I had nobody here with me, stranded, forcibly away from my family, I had to find peace. I had to find a support, a community that wasn't there. And you know what I found? What I did? I had to find all of that inside. I had to be my first fan, my first supporter, my first love. I had to direct all of that in. And turns out that's what we're all supposed to do. We're not supposed to get these values from outside. It's all inside. You have everything within you. The money, the car, the looks. All you need just on the outside is application. But the more you try to do the outside and you just kind of dull the inside with drinking or doing drugs or whatever avenue you think it's good for you, you're gonna still understand that it's gonna collapse. You're gonna feel like shit. People make money, yes. And how many of them don't feel good? Isn't that like a question for all you guys? Because the people who is very stressed about financial situation feel like shit, and the people who make a lot of money feel like shit. So what is the equilibrium? What is the one thing that they both got? The one thing that they both got in common is that they don't look inside. They don't look within. They don't try to find themselves. They don't try to build themselves. They don't have trust for themselves. They don't want to understand that whenever everything gets hard and against you, and you don't have time to eat or whatever it is, you have to have that discipline pattern to know that you are optimal with your direction, with your discipline. Because other than that, man, you're not going to provide any value if you couldn't get it from the inside. Value is from inside. It is not directed from the outside, guys. And right now we're doing a little bit of flies. Again, activate, do not annihilate, do not go to failure, do not do that stuff that is not good for you. God bless you guys. Ask me any question. So, if I want to learn also, how do you guys find your peace? Because I have this theory that I found, which is self-discipline, being, you know, motivated on my own, sticking to my goals, achieving a lot, having the value within first, is the thing that gave me inner peace. And after I read and I Googled and I found more people to say that is the only way, it's going through hard shit and handling a lot of stress and operating on a better, bigger scale than when you're comfortable. That sounds like a fantasy for some people. But at the end of the day, that's what I'm here to provide. I want to provide this theory that worked for me, complete outsider, doesn't know what's going on, but I had to find peace and I found it within. And I want to create a community for other people who is not searching for the same truth to find their own peace and find a lot of people that help them and get in the same zone. God bless you. We're all on the same plane level of this life, trying to do the same thing, and it's to help each other out. There is no self without, there is no me without we, and this whole cheesy sayings, you don't really understand that you don't really gain your self purpose. You don't really be happy inside when you have a bigger purpose than you, and usually it's not yourself. Because you're just one point of the whole universe, collective, which is God. If you try to just focus on this, you're gonna go down, you're gonna feel shame, guilt, all these failure behaviors that drives you down. The more you try to spread around, the more you try to connect with other people, the more God promotes you because you're not working down for you, you're working up for other humans, teaching them what you've been through. So when you're a smart guy, when you're a person with good understanding, it is very selfish for you to keep that knowledge and not help and give guidance to other people who need it. And this group is that, is the guidance, the support, the community. If you're lonely, if you're tired of not getting in shape, if you don't see any value, if you think every online place is a sales platform, this is more about you than anything else you're going to find online. This is changing the whole idea of online community to have a private group, people support you, want you on your goal, making friends, having commitments, accountability partners for free, dude, for free. Like the only thing that's stopping you from having that amazing thing is you not joining right now. Because honestly, we've constructed adding nutrition course coming up, adding alignment and energy course to how to see that cluttered mind and have that alignment, adding vocabulary and expressive public speaking course, adding different avenues to help you and guide you as a person, plus the amazing people that join more as a helpful community, all supporting each other. And that is the number one goal. I have a skill in those three areas. I can help you with nutrition and I can heal you from a lot of BS. I can help you with working out, and I can align your energy because I walked that path. And I'm here to help you if you gave me a chance and joined that group. And it's not going to only be what I can offer. The beauty about this, if you join so early, there is an opportunity for you to have a room to actually provide your own value, to have an established position in the group as it's getting structured. Beta testing right now. So it's a magnificent time. I'm very optimistic about it. We're building the future. We're creating something that is amazing. We're having community that's supportive, that is diverse, that is intuitive, that have a lot of potential. I am very proud of the people in there, and I want to see you in there. I want you to be there. I want you to believe in yourself a lot more and be in that group that in the time that you find it so hard to quit and what do you want to do, you find another people want to be with you. I've been through the worst and I figured it out, but I don't know everything. And that's why I have a community. That's why I have a group. It's not about me. I know what I can provide, but you're going to get a lot more help with the whole collective and love that we're going to give you. Join the group right now at school. It's called Vitality Vanguards, and I'll see you inside. God bless you guys. This was my morning workout. Dash out.